Belize City Police are tonight investigating what appears to be a case of homicide, following the discovery of a partially decomposed body on Monday. Sometime before 10 p.m., authorities were alerted to a stench emanating from the home of William Garbutt, who was last seen alive at the start of the weekend. Police Press Officer Douglas Hyde.
Monday, the 10th of November, 2014, about 9:48 p.m., acting upon information received by police, we visited 6 Pine Street, where the lifeless, partial decomposed body of a male person identified as William Garbutt, 56-year-old Belizean, unemployed, of the same address, with his hand tied behind his back and his face tied with a cloth and apparent wound to the forehead.
Described by family and friends as a loner, Williams, it was initially believed, may have gotten into an altercation with someone who inflicted the wound on him.
We understand that there was some incident, and the police are looking at that incident, that we understand it was in a fight, and he was bleeding. The police are following up on that investigation likewise.
Any idea as to where that fight may have taken place? As
I said, the police are following up on that information they received.
An autopsy conducted this afternoon, however, would later dispel that notion.
Initial police investigation revealed that William Garbutt was last seen alive on Friday the 7th of November 2014, sometime after 11:30 p.m., going home at the above-mentioned address, and was not seen since then.
That was until last night, when the odor of decaying flesh caught the attention of residents in the vicinity. Officers wasted no time in responding to the scene, where they remained until the corpse was removed this morning.
The neighbors in the area called the police when they smelled a stench coming from the house. Just received the information on the postmortem of Mr. Garbutt, and I understand it sophistication that was cause of death. The wound that was identified on his forehead is a whole wound, and there was no signs of any gunshot or any chop or any stab.
So far, the police investigation has yielded nothing that would lead them to a suspect.
My understanding is that police, in terms of all the information that they received, that they are looking into it. There are no persons detained yet. Of course, that the police are looking in terms of the information they received. Of course, we are understanding that there may be a witness likewise too, so the police officers are working, or the investigators are working in those areas too.
Reporting for News 5, I am